Good afternoon to all of you. Welcome to Legal Minutes by Sai Babu Sunkara. Once again, the wrongful act of ragging has surfaced in Anantapur. Even though the state is coming with iron hands for curbing or prohibiting the ragging and using its law enforcing machinery, but still the incidents of ragging are occurring now and then. On Friday, it happened in the Jawaharlal Nehru Technological University, Anantapur University, in the hostel premises. What happened is, you may be knowing, about 1 month back, most likely last month, December, the college was reopened and the freshers have joined. So, to rag the freshers, the seniors called them to the hostel rooms and they asked them to parade semi-nudely and to sing obscene songs in a semi-nude position. This was what is reported as per the press reports and the information we received. In this connection, 18 senior students of Jntu, they have been placed into suspension by the principal Sujata Madam. On Saturday night, so that is day before yesterday, they suspended 18 second year students. So both from academics and hostel for allegedly resorting to the activity of ragging. So in the Gurukula hostel, see, beautiful name Gurukula, but they are resorting to this activity of ragging, right? So actually what happened is, on the particular night, that is Friday night, the registrar, Mr. Chundupalli Sashidhar, he got a phone call from the parent of a first year student stating that ragging is going on in the hostel premises and his son is likely to miss from the area. Immediately, principal visited the place and actually found 3 students there, and of course the matter has taken the shape of disciplinary action and they suspended 18 students so because they are involved in the ragging incident, right? Of course, so far no FIR has been lodged and SP said, I think DSP has already taken up the issue. They may register a case. Of course, they have to register under IPC provisions only. Specific ragging act is not there. Now, according to UGC regulations 2009, what is a ragging? Please remember, ragging, it is an act of teasing, an act of taunting, an act of playing a practical joke or holding parade, maybe a comic parade also, or other activities. This is danger. Other activities, so whatever they do, here they have asked them to parade or they have to stand them in semi-nude position. So all these things you know, because you might have seen the film, the so-called 3 Idiots. In so many films also it has come. And in the year, maybe in the year 2006 or so, I have done a case of death due to ragging in Bapatla Engineering College. Things will happen, but this should be stopped. So please remember, according to section 3 of the UGC rules regarding the curbing the menace of ragging in higher education institutions, section 3 says this what constitutes ragging. So already I told you what is ragging. Same thing will be repeated in section 3. Any conduct by which maybe words by spoken or written or by an act which has the effect of teasing, treating or handling with rudeness a fresher or any other student. Of course, we know previous ragging. So we have come across one such. My brother, he was subjected to ragging. What is the type of ragging? During the year 1977 or 1978 in the Madras Institute of Technology, MIT. So he was asked to write imposition. He was asked to write the notes of the seniors. That was the elementary ragging at the time. Then the second time, maybe in the year 2000 or so, 1978, my daughter, while she was studying dental in SRM college, then she was asked to get my lathi and also cap to prove that she is the daughter of a police officer. So she has all the way come from Madras to Nellore where I was working and took away the same. This is the type of ragging they have done. She felt very bad for that also. Nowadays just we don't care. So, but it has emerged just like a bhutam. It has a witch hunt. So many things have been happening. So please remember, indulging in rowdy activity or indisciplinary activity also is amounting to ragging, or asking any student to do an act which normally he doesn't do in the ordinary courses, or psychological harm. It is very, very dangerous, right? So exploiting the services of a fresher or for completing the academic tasks. So as per my brother, it is also definitely amounts to ragging. That's why. So any act of physical abuse, this is so dangerous. Physical abuse, assaulting, and all the variants. That means using abuse or language, sexual abuse, homosexual assaults. They also come into contact. So stripping, that means removing the clothes, forcing obscene and lewd acts. They will ask you to perform obscene dances. Then gestures causing bodily harm. All these things they amount to ragging. So please remember. So according to this UGC regulations on curbing the menace of ragging in higher education institutions, rules 2009. This is an act actually. So in this act, all these district level anti-ragging committee should be there, and head of the institution also, they should form an anti-ragging committee. For example, if there is any institution, definitely they have to form the anti-ragging committee headed by a senior man, and it should contain one lady member also. So what are their duties? Section 6 clearly says that they have to conduct an inquiry. More than that, section 7, so action by the head of the institution. So in this connection, the head of the institution, first of all, should take immediate action like conduct an inquiry or suspending them, or if this matter is serious, they have to report the matter to the police. So the police will take action on different sections of law. All the sections have been given. And in this connection, don't forget to see the important or celebrated decision, that is University of Kerala University of Kerala versus Council, that is Education Council, that Higher Education Council. Then colleges, that is principals of colleges and other institutions. You can see it. There is a case of University of Kerala versus Council, principals, colleges and others. So SLP number 2495 by 2006. It was decided on 16/5/2007. So this is very important. And second case law is Trivandrum, that is Thiruvananthapuram Government Engineering College versus State of Kerala. Then Vishwa Jagriti Mission through President versus Central Government through Cabinet Secretary. These are the important case laws relating to ragging. So friends, remember, as advocates, whenever you come across such social incident or incident of ragging, like a ragging bhutam ee drishkoste, please alert them, please educate them, please let them behave like ordinary students. They should not, they have no authority to rag the students. Alright, so let us get back to 1970 when my brother studied. When my brother studied regarding ragging, when I asked them, they told, so the juniors, they will have the so-called inhibition. వాళ్ళకి కొత్త వాళ్ళతో కలవడానికి భయం ఉంటుందండి. ఆ కలివిడి కోసమే అరే రండిరా ఇటు రండి కలవండి అని చెప్పడం కోసమే ర్యాగింగ్ అనేది తీసుకొచ్చాను. నో డౌట్, ఇఫ్ దట్ ఈస్ ద కేస్ ఇట్స్ ఓకే. బట్ ఇప్పుడు అది వెర్రితెరలు వేసి మనుషులు చావులు కూడా కాదు. చింతగుంపల లేదా గొనసపూడి విలేజ్లో కురవాడు, బాపట్ల ఇంజనీరింగ్ కాలేజ్ కురవాడు, వీళ్ళు చెప్పే ర్యాగింగ్ తట్టుకోలేక కాలేజీలో చేశారు. ఆ తర్వాత హాస్టల్ కాదు, వాడు ఉండే రూమ్కి వెళ్ళి అతను చాలా ఇబ్బంది పెట్టారు, బట్టలు ఒకటి తీశారు. అల్టిమేట్లీ కుడ్ నాట్ విత్ స్టాండ్ ది సేమ్. ఈ కేమ్ బ్యాక్, చచ్చిపోయిన తర్వాత వాళ్ళ మీద కేసు పెట్టాము, అది వేరే సంగతి. ఎందుకంటే వాళ్ళకి ఐ థింక్ ఈచ్ వన్ 20,000 రూపీస్ ఫైన్ వేసి వాడు కట్టలేనంటే జడ్జి గారు దాన్ని తగ్గించడం కూడా జరిగింది. సో ఇలా జరుగుతూ ఉంటాయి. కాబట్టి ప్లీజ్ టేక్ కేర్, సీ దట్ నో ర్యాగింగ్ టేక్స్ ప్లేస్. వీ షుడ్ బీ have ragging free professional colleges, because our college also professional college. So please think in the line and advise all your people. So this will be an eye opener to the senior students, not to rag the juniors or freshers. Right? Thank you very much.